Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Niara Alexis, and today, like the title says, I'm be going over my must-have hair tools. I know I always share with you guys products that I love and use, and I sometimes add my tools in there. You guys will ask me, but I don't think I've ever done a collective video on like tools that are essential for my hair and my hair care routine and everything like that. So I want to go through a couple of them with you. I'm missing one, hold on. Okay, we're back, we have them all now. First, I'm gonna start off with brushes. I have two different types of brushes. I have a paddle brush here, and then I have a bristle brush. Paddle brushes, you guys see me use these all the time, and y'all always ask me about this specific wooden one. Cocoa Magic Professional. Honestly, I don't think it matters. I cannot link this because I don't know where I bought it. I bought it like randomly at some store. If y'all can hear like those little beetles outside, I don't know what that is. But what I will say is any paddle brush will do, y'all. It doesn't have to be this exact one. Just find a paddle brush that you really like. So I have my paddle brush, but then also a bristle brush. Now I don't use this brush as often, but it is always essential for me to have one. This is for like if I ever need to smooth my hair back into a ponytail or whatever kind of style that I'm doing, I need a bristle brush. I've had this bristle brush for I don't know how long. I don't know what brand it is, if it ever had a brand. Again, this is something like I picked up randomly. Like I don't even know when I acquired this. I feel like we all have a brush like this somewhere. I just always keep one on hand. I never get rid of my bristle brush. I always have one. Even if I'm like wearing my hair in twists right now, and let me tell you, I'm the queen of throwing stuff away if I feel like I'm not using it. I never throw away a bristle brush. I always keep one. Lastly, like in the brush families, like an edge brush, like an edge toothbrush or whatever, you could use just a regular toothbrush if you want. I picked this one up at the beauty supply store, so it has like a brush on one side, a comb on one side, and then it's like a rat tail. I don't do too much with the comb and the like inside. I just use this side, really dip it into some edge control, and I'll smooth my edges down when I do feel like doing my edges. Y'all know most of the time I just let them be. I let them do what they want to do. And I also use this when I'm wearing my hair in braids. Y'all have seen before. I use this to scrub my scalp when I have my hair in braids. It's very handy. I don't do that with the twist. I just use my fingers. Now let's move on to my combs. First, we're going to start off with everybody's favorite is a rat tail comb. I use this only for parting and combing very small thin sections of hair. Let me just tell y'all, this is way off topic. It makes me cry inside when I see people use a rat tail comb with a bunch of product and they slick their hair back. You are ripping your hair out from the root. And if it's not strong enough, you're just breaking it. Please don't do that. Please don't. That is not how this is intended to be used. Now that I put my PSA out there, I love a rat tail comb. Like I said, I use it to comb like little small thin sections of hair. When I'm flat ironing my hair, I use it for parting, the little end of it. But that's about it. I don't comb like all throughout my hair with a rat tail comb. Like even when my hair is out and it's like freshly done, I won't say never, but I usually am not combing through all of my hair with a rat tail comb. Next is a wide tooth comb. Now this is not as wide as I have. This is one of the wide tooth combs that I have. I have others that are wider. I just cannot find them right now because I have not been needing a comb, obviously. This type of comb is one that I would probably keep in my purse or my bag, so that if when I am wearing my hair out and it gets a little tangled or I just feel like it needs a little refresh, I don't like to, like I said, I don't comb my hair with a rat tail comb. I used to when I was in middle school. I knew plenty of girls that did it when they was like in middle and high school, and let me just tell you a little secret, they have no hair. And then the last comb I have is my chasing comb. I got so many questions about this comb the first time I ever showed it on here. Y'all were like mesmerized by it. You were like, what is that? It's a chasing comb. I literally saw my friend Allison use this, and Allison has very Caucasian hair. And I was like, if Allison needs a chasing comb, so do I. I just went on Amazon, looked up flat iron comb. That's literally what I typed in, and this comb from Diane popped up. I have had this comb, that was probably in 2021. Yeah, it is now 2023, about to be 2024 in a couple of months. This comb has never melted. I always get questions like, does it melt? Does it hold up to heat well? It has nothing on this comb is melted. Not a single inch of this comb has melted. It's just gonna help get your ends super straight. It's gonna help get your hair straight from root to tip when you flat iron it. If you ever flat iron your hair and you feel like your ends are crunchy, that is why. It's because it's not like getting all the hair. This isn't necessarily a comb or a brush. I didn't know what to put this in. It's like one of those little detangling things, okay? It's from Diane. I got it at my beauty supply store. And I don't use this on my hair very often, like on my natural hair for my roots. Like, I don't use this on my hair very often. I have used it before, but I don't use it too often. What I mostly use this for is when I'm putting my hair in Marley twists like this and I need to detangle the ends. I keep this on hand for in case I need it for any other reason. Like, if my hair all of a sudden got super tangled one day, I would probably try to find this. And oh, not even try to find it. I know where I keep myself. Let me just tell you one thing about me. I'm pretty organized about my things. And in that same respect, something that's like handheld like this, you have this little guy. This is a silicone little scrubber. If you can see those little things on there. People, every time I use this, y'all come yelling at me in the comments telling me that I'm scratching my scalp off. These are silicone. They don't hurt. They're not scratching my scalp. They bend once they get to my scalp, okay? Just calm down. But I use this on my scalp when I am washing my hair to really get up and lift any debris on there. Like the next time I wash my hair, I'm probably gonna use this. It's essential for me when I am in protective styles, and especially when I am coming out of protective styles, because my hair hasn't been like regularly washed. Like, I've washed my hair, I don't know, maybe like 4 to 5 times, like wash my full head of hair like while it's loosened out, like 4 to 5 times this summer, not counting like when I scrub my scalp and everything. So there's debris, there's buildup and things in there that I have not been able to get while my hair is braided up for 5 to 6 weeks at a time. Again, at my local beauty supply store, or no, I got this on Amazon, I think. I got this on Amazon. It is linked to my Amazon storefront. Everything here though, if I don't have the exact item linked, I will link similar products, okay? So moving on, we have these lovely things. These are my hair shears. I don't use them for anything other than cutting my hair and occasionally snipping a clothing tag or two, because I'd be right there and I just like snip. As far as like using these around the house to cut paper and tape and things like that, absolutely not. These are my hair shears and I try to reserve them just for hair. So I'll use them like with my braiding hair or my twisting hair or the hair on my head. But it's important, if you trim your own ends, that you have a pair of shears. You should not be trimming your ends with the household scissors that have cut masking tape and construction paper and all that stuff. I don't know what it is about scissors in the Black household, but you can never find scissors when you need them. But I can always find my hair shears. To some hair clips, we have several different types because they all do sort of different things. First, we have our claw clips. This is my alternative to ponytails. Y'all know, if you watch my channel regularly, that I do not care for ponytails. Could these Beatles really be any louder? We know y'all are there. I have like different versions of them. I have my fancier claw clip. It's like gold. I typically don't really need to use this for fancy occasions, but I always like to have it just in case. But it's really just like, if you know you're going on a date or like somewhere nicer and you don't want to be wearing like a plastic claw clip, you have something gold that looks like it's like meant to be there, like you purposely wanted your hair like that. We have this type of clip, if you guys can see. This is strictly like a, I am doing my hair, I need to move this hair out of my face clip. Okay, I'll link some. I think I got these off of Amazon, but this is like, it holds a big amount of hair and you can just clip it up. I usually am using these when I'm straightening my hair and I need to hold the hair out the way. These are some other clips that you could kind of wear any way you wanted to. Like, I use these mostly when I'm just doing my hair and like pulling them back. Sometimes I'll pull my hair back like when it's actually done and like clip 2 back up here, and I'll like run to the store or something really quick because like they're kind of cute. I call them like my Skims hair clips. I only have 2, but these are like beige. Well, I have 3, and I have the like this black one. I have ones that are like a darker beige. I have one that's like a true brown. I call them like my Skims hair clips because they kind of give off that vibe, right? Then I have these hair clips. Don't judge like the container because they are so beat up. These are like these little single prong hair clips, and whenever y'all see me wrap my hair or do like my pin curls, or whenever I'm pinning my hair after I have after I've styled it and after I'm letting it cool, it's always these little clips. I got these at the beauty supply store. You can definitely find them on Amazon. The last thing I have here is a silky scrunchie. Y'all know I don't really care for ponytails, but if I do have to wear my hair in a ponytail, it's going up in one of these. It's a silky scrunchie always, never a rubber band. I try not to wear hair ties. I don't even have hair ties anymore. I just have silky scrunchies around the house. And I like to get like little small thinner ones. I don't like the big fluffy scrunchies. Those are all of my must-have hair tools, like things that I use on my hair that are not products necessarily, but it's a tool that I need to like complete the style and everything. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. I hope it was helpful. I feel like I get a decent amount of questions about my hair tools, so that's why I wanted to do a video on that. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next time.